let me do the comment things right quick, because it sets it to top messages all the time, which only shows the most messages with spam removed. But if I set it to all messages, then it should show everyone's comments or not. No idea, but we'll let a few people come on and jump in and such, and then we'll start building, because we are building the full box of the brand new Jurassic World sets from Blokees. I'll take one out of the box real quick and show you what it looks like. That's what the miniature box looks like, or the individual box, should I say. So all those are the ones we can get. So I've got 12 in total, so we're not going to get all these, of course, but I'm hoping to get at least one rare one or some sort. Hopefully that is the plan. So yeah, we're gonna jump straight in to building the full set right here and right now. So let's pick the first one, put the box to one side, put it there, and we'll get straight into it. So the one that I mainly want is, take a look, is blue, but he's one of the rare ones, 1 in 144. So probably not going to get that one. Hopefully we do. But there is vehicles and such in this set as well, if you can see. There's vehicles and such, so it's not just dinosaurs. There's a helicopter, there's a capture vehicle, such like that. But yeah. Wait, we got Mario in the chat. Hello, Mario. How's it going? How's it going, bud? Having a good weekend, are we? Just trying to open this the best I can. Now, hopefully, the camera is far back enough so you can see me actually build it. Build what we're building. If I can get into it at this point. Wait, we got Ben in the chat as well. Hello, Ben. How's it going? How's it going, Ben? Hey, we got Pete. Pete is in the chat as well. Afternoon, Pete. How's it going? Mate, I cannot get into these for the life of me. Is that gonna work? There we go. There we go. So what's everyone else up to then? What's everyone else up to? Because if you want here at the start, I am building the full set of Jurassic World Blokees. I'm going to see how that goes. Alright. Can get into the first box. Now, I can't pronounce all the names, obviously, because dinosaurs have stupid names. But this is a breed Spinosaurus that we've got. Oh, hey, look at the colours on that then. We've got a translucent blue. Has it got glitter? No, it's not. It's just translucent blue. Very cool. What's that? That's in a 1 in 12, so we're guaranteed that one anyway. So it's not one of the rare ones. Ben saying, I'm intrigued by these Jurassic World Blokees. Yeah, same. Now, I thought, before I got them in hand, they were going to be a lot bigger. Because if you can see, have I got anything? Right. Marvel Legends for you. and the Blokees dinosaurs. So yeah, they're not very big, because I thought they were going to be a lot bigger, but apparently not. But they could do bigger ones in the wave, who knows. Now I've got to figure out how to try and build these. So that and that go together, I think. Like that. And then that goes. That goes like that. A couple more people in the chat saying hello. And right, what's all this then? This is the Blokees Jurassic World, the brand new set. I don't know if they're available at the moment over here, because Blokees did send these my way, but I don't think they're officially up on the website yet. So we're just building the full set, the full box, and we're gonna see what they're like. They don't seem too bad so far. That goes like that, and then this goes. No, so that goes like that. And this one goes in there, and then that should go over like that. So we've got the head and the torso so far. So this should connect in there like that. Just like so. Now we've got to build the legs. So like that. So that goes like that, and then like that, maybe? No? A couple more people in the chat, and Ben saying need Gareth to get him in so I can pick some up. Yep. And a couple more people in the chat. What is that? This is the brand new Blokees Jurassic World sets. So you can see there, that's all of them you can get. So we're just gonna be cracking the full box open and seeing what they're like, seeing if we can build them. Now, the pieces for the legs don't say which is left and which is right, which is a little bit annoying, and the instructions are on a piece of card. A piece of card which is absolutely tiny, so it is hard to see what we're doing, but I imagine that's right. No, this is the right one. So this is the left, I think. This one goes. Right. So this is left, and then this piece should just click Click in like that. Right, we're getting somewhere now. We are getting somewhere. And then should just go like that. Right, we've got 1 foot. So we need to do the other foot. So that's like that. That goes there like that. And then the other foot goes like that. Right. Now we need to put it all together. So tail goes on like that. Foot on like that. Other leg on like that. And then that foot looks a bit... No, it is right. It's just that's not... Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then the head goes on like that, and then the arms. So that's one arm. If it don't want to stay in. One arm, and the arms are a bit awkward to get in, but once they're in, there we go. Right, so that is the first dino built. First dino is built. Pretty cool. Articulation is pretty decent as well on it. So the head is on a ball joint, so you can get a little bit of motion out of it, not much. And then obviously the mouth opens and closes, arms go up and down and such. And then there is 3 points in the legs. So obviously you've got the main one up top and then 2 at the bottom. So it kind of acts like the Demogorgon, the leg. And then the tail has a little bit of movement as well. So yeah, it's not too bad for a little Jurassic World model. A model kit, it's not too bad. See if we can get him to stand, and we'll get the next one open. There we go. We'll leave that on screen somewhere. Leave it there. See how last it'll look. It'll fall over. Couple more people in the chat. Very cool, very cool. Thank you for stopping in. That didn't last long, did it? Right, let's open the next one. Open the next one. Let's see which one we get this time. I am just going to have a massive pile of rubbish just stacking up on my floor. Let's see if we can get this one open. And who have we got? Find out. Haha! We have the Stegosaurus skeleton. Surprised I can actually pronounce the ones I've actually got so far. But yeah, I've got a skeleton one, so we haven't even got a normal one yet out of 2. And this is a 1 in 12 as well. So we were guaranteed that one as well. So let's get this one built. Let's see. Now there's a lot more pieces with this one going on. A lot more. So let's see how easy this one's gonna be. Like I said, the instructions are so small, it's hard to see what to actually do. So it's like that. And then we've got that one and that one. So this one goes like that. And like that. Little joints go in there. Do they make a clicking noise or not? Yes, they do. I don't think we can get doubles in a full box either. I'm not quite sure on that, but I don't think we can. And that's a click. We got more people in the chat. Oh, we got Martin. Hello, Martin. How's it going? And we've got no idea how to pronounce that. I'll just call you Pellin. Hello to Pellin. And then what are those pieces even? Don't even know what those are. Let's have a look. That doesn't show us very well. Are those? No, those are for the legs. Those are for the legs. What? Is that the legs? What on earth? I tell you, the instructions are that small, you cannot see literally anything what it's supposed to be at all. Pelin saying, oh, what's your hobby? My hobby is collecting action figures, reading comics, building model kits, anything nerdy, to be honest. Martin saying, all good, Josh. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm well. I'm doing good, thanks. Just trying to figure out the pieces on this one. So that's the head. That's the feet, as well as those. Don't need that. So it's gotta be these, hasn't it? Right. So like that, and then like that. Yeah. Figured it out now. I've got it. And then we need. What do we need now? This part. What is it now? That and that go together, maybe. Maybe so. Got more people in the chat. Jay saying, is it difficult? I mean, it's difficult. They're not difficult models to put together, but it is difficult to see the actual instructions because they're so small. Bro, is it almost done? Almost. And bro, I like your hair. Thanks. Appreciate it. It will be done slowly and surely. So that goes like that, and then this goes on the end of it. Like that. Right, we're getting somewhere. And then we need these two pieces. That goes there like that, and that goes like that. And then little joints go in there. And then the last little joint. Where did you buy it at? I got sent the full box by Blokees themselves, but I don't think they're officially available yet over here. I could be wrong. Could be wrong on that. Try to get that joint in. Yeah, it's in. Yeah, I could be wrong on that. So, if you want to go over and check the official Blokees website, they might be up on there, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, if they're not, you'd probably have to go over to like AliExpress or some sort and buy it that way. So this is the left leg. But yeah, these are very, very different compared to the Defenders, Transformer Defenders, on how to put them together and such. They are very, very different. Is that gonna go in there? Right there. Do you think they'll send you the Star Wars ones? I did ask them, to be honest, because I knew you were wanting them, Martin. So I did ask them if I could get a few to review, but they did say they were sold out at that time. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm able to actually get them in hand, but I know they are available on AliExpress at the moment. They are available through there, but like I said, if I'm able to get some, you know, I'll get some to review, and then I can hand them over to you. Is this a Spider-Man one? Nope. This is dinosaurs. Jurassic World dinosaurs. Be good to see them. It would be, actually. It would be. It would be. Because they're pretty good scaling, I believe. And such. Is that even right? It seems right. But yeah. I know Vader's got a cloth goods, soft goods cape as well, but I don't think it's got a metal wire in it, which is a little bit of a shame, but you know, for the price, you can't really complain at that, to be honest. Don't know if these legs are right, but we're gonna go with it anyway. That goes there. Goes there. And the head is on. So there we go, it's finished. It is finished. Ah, so it's supposed to be on all fours. Anyway. So if we get it in the right position, we should be alright. Get a star, Josh, thanks for that, mate. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Hi Josh, how are you doing? I was wondering where you get the Necker Chucky holiday figure from. Necker Chucky holiday, oh, the one with the chainsaw and like the Christmas hat. I got that from my local comic shop, which is Cosmic Toys. But yeah, it shouldn't be a hard one to find, I don't believe. Should be available on like Mad About Horror and stuff like that, if you're in the UK at least. But there we go. I don't think the legs, don't know. I think, oh no, they are right. They just need to be straight instead of straight up. So there we go. There is the what's it called? The Stegosaurus skeleton. Again, pretty cool one, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool is that one. So we'll move on to the next one, because they are taking longer than what I thought they would have done to build them. I mean, we're half an hour in, we've built 2 so far. Are you going to review another toy after? If you're talking about the main reviews, not live streams, I am indeed. I've got 2 figures lined up waiting to review. I've got them to hand actually, which are the Marvel Legends Punisher and Daredevil. So I got these yesterday, so I'm looking forward to reviewing those. Don't know if to do them together in one review or separately. So if you want 2 separate videos, then let me know. But if not, I'll do them both together. But yeah, pretty cool are those. Been wanting those for a little while. So yeah, those will be my next full reviews. But live streams, I might do another one tomorrow live talking about the Mayfix Bane that I reviewed not long ago. Martin saying excellent shop, Josh. It is indeed. It is indeed. Brilliant shop. Literally spend hours in there at a time. How much was it? Are we talking the Necker Chucky or those Legends? Let me know. If you're talking about the Chucky, I think it was 40 or 50. Between 40 and 50, and if you were talking about the Legends, they were 28 each. So which one have we got here? Our first normal dino, and it is the Triceratops Look at that. Another one I can actually pronounce. And this one doesn't look too complicated to build. So we'll try and build this. But Blokees are like, once you've got the hang of building 3 or 4, you kind of get used to them. So yeah, let's build this one. But with the dinos, there's so like many unique pieces you've never seen before. So that goes like that. And that goes like that. And the horns. Like that. Like that. Martin saying, yeah, it was good to see you and Ben yesterday at Cosmic Toys. Yeah, it was good to see you as well. I mean, before yesterday, I don't think I'd been in for quite a while. So yeah, it was good to see both of you and catch up a bit. Yeah. But with working weekends now as well, probably being there Wednesdays from sometimes as well, if I'm working weekends now. So yeah. And that goes, which is left and which is right. That's that side, and this is no, like that. And then we get those, and this goes there. Like that. And then that goes in like that. And now we can put that on like that. Got some more people in the chat saying hi. Terry Jackson saying hello. There we go. Hello to Terry Jackson. And then we want that piece and this one, I think. Yep. Put those together. Head, torso, tail is done. And now on to the legs. See, the left and right look so like similar. That's the right, and this is the left, I believe. No, that's the left. This is the left one, I think. So that's the left. This is the right. Hopefully. Don't think it is actually. That one popped in no problem though. There we go. See, sometimes you've just got to use literally your teeth. Josh, is it my first day seeing you? I love your background. Hey, thank you very much. It is just regular wallpaper, but yeah, appreciate it. Is this a Jurassic World toy? It is indeed. This is the Blokees Jurassic World little model dinosaurs, which look like these. There we go. So yeah, building they are pretty cool so far. I mean, that's the individual box right there. They are pretty cool so far. I am liking them. It's just the instructions I'm struggling with them being very, very small. So that's like that. This is that one. But apart from the instructions being small, not really had any major issues with them so far. Right, so that's gonna go with that. Like that. And this one. Like that. Click, click, and the head goes on like that. And there we go. Here we have the Triceratops built. There we go, very cool. It's probably my favourite one so far, out of them all. Yeah, very cool kit. Very, very cool. Nice. Now, let's put the card to one side. And we shall move on to the next. Do they have a pull tab? That's what I'm wondering. They do. Which makes it a lot more easier to get into. What was your favourite toy you reviewed? Oh. My favourite toy I've reviewed. I mean, I've got to say the Mayfix Bane. Because that literally was my grail figure. So the Mayfix Bane's up there. The Mess Toys Symbiote Spider-Man. That was also a good one. That was a good one. What else? The CT Toys Gambit. Did like that one. Trying to think now. I think those ones are defo up there. The Maximum Hulk is up there as well. So yeah, there's been so many. So many. And there's a lot more to come. A lot more to come. So which one's this? The Spinosaurus. Literally another one. Is that the same? Yeah, it's the same as that, just the regular version of the Spinosaurus. So which one's that? Is that a 1? Spinosaurus is a 1 in 12 as well. So no rare ones yet. No rare ones yet. But let's see if we can build this guy. Right, so we need that piece. That piece. Right there. And then the jaw. Right, that. And we need that piece and that piece. And those. Da-da-da-dun. Like that. goes that way, like that, and that goes that way. Put those like that. Right, you do get the hang of it. You do get the hang of it after building quite a couple. So yeah. Caught up with chat. Yep, caught up. And it's just the left and right with the legs. So this is left. There we go. There we go. And then the foot. Like that. Same with this leg. Yeah, you do need... Is that? No, it's not. Yeah, it's right. Thought I've got given two left feet. Thought I've got two left feet then. Now we can put it all together. It says tail, foot, foot. Ah, right. Right. Understand now. Right, I've got something to show you in a second. Right, and then get the head on. And there we go. There is the regular Spinosaurus. Right there. Pretty cool. I do like it a lot more than the blue one, to be honest. And is it hard to assemble some of them? It's not hard. Like I said, it's not hard. It's just hard to see the instructions because they're so small. But yeah, once you built 3, 4 of them, you do get the hang of it. So they are easy to build then. So yeah, let's get them on the screen in different places. So yeah, you do, like I say, you do get the hang of them. And satisfying clicks at the joints, very satisfying clicks. Very satisfying. Jacob's joined us. Hello to Jacob. How's it going? And Matt is saying very satisfying. But yep, they are very satisfying indeed. Now, this is what I wanted to show you guys. On the, don't know if you can see it. You won't be able to see it because it's too far. But in the middle of the display there is a T-Rex skeleton stood on a little base, and it says full case combo. The assembled parts are scattered within the marked area. So in the individual boxes, in some of them, you will get parts to build that skeleton T-Rex. So in this box, I got a couple parts to build the T-Rex skeleton. So when building these, you know, if you get a couple instead of a full case, do keep the little parts, because it will build a skeleton T-Rex at some point. But yeah, very cool. So I wonder if we, because we've got a full case, I wonder if we're going to get the full thing and be able to build it at the end then. And I wonder how we're going to build it without instructions, which is going to be a bit, yeah, a bit iffy. But let's see who we get. I just want one rare one. One rare one would do me well. Haha! No. We have... Oh, I thought it was a vehicle because it came with cage parts, but it's not. It's a dinosaur. And I don't... This is the first one that I actually don't know how to pronounce, but it's that one there. Very cool. I thought it was a vehicle for a second because it came with cage parts, but it's not. It is dinosaur, which goes in the cage. So we'll get this one built. A very small dino is this one. Very small. Very small. Jacob saying, how's your day going? My day is going perfect. Thank you very much. It's going very good. Hope yours is as well. More people in the chat saying hi. There's only two dinos I want. I want the T-Rex and the Velociraptor. T-Rex and Velociraptor are those rare ones. Oh, the yeah. Velociraptor is blue in it. Yeah. Tyrannosaurus Rex is a one in. Can't see because of the thing. Here we go. T-Rex is a 1 in 24. So there's a 50-50 chance we have one of those in this box. And then what was it? A Velociraptor. There is a 1 in 12 of one of those, so we are guaranteed that one at least, which is like a brownie reddy colour. But then there also is two rare ones of the Velociraptor. One's a 1 in 144 and one's in a 5 in 144. So yeah, we're guaranteed the red colour Velociraptor, and then there's a 50-50 chance for the T-Rex, the regular T-Rex. So let's see if we can get those. And my Blokees Transformers snapped. Oof, that's not good. That's not good. Is the dino you are making? I can't even say it properly. No, I can't either. But it looks pretty cool. Looks cute. So we'll get this built. Get this one built. So that's for that. And jaw there. Right, the jaw is not wanting to go in because it is very, very small. Have you got another Blokees? I have. If you look there, I don't know if you won't be able to see them because they're so far, but in that cabinet is all of the Defender series, the little miniature Transformer Defender series there. And then obviously I have the Jurassic World sets, and then I have got the some of the Marvel kits on the way to me from Blokees. So I'm 100% looking forward to those Marvel ones because I'm getting a a Deadpool, Wolverine, Thor, Iron Man, and a Captain America. And they're like the proper model kits where you have to pop them off the sprues and such. A little bit like the Star Wars ones. They're like them. Why is this jaw not clicking in? Come on. Jaw's a little bit hard to get in. Is there a Rocket Raccoon one? Nah, I wish. You know what? If there was, I'd get it, build it, review it, and hand it straight over to you, Ben, because I know you're a big Rocket Raccoon fan. But sadly, there isn't. I think, you know what? There is one coming, actually. The Marvel Rivals game, that's out. They're doing figures for that, and I believe they're doing a Rocket Raccoon based from that game. So there is that one coming, actually. So there is going to be a Rocket Raccoon. Did you play Spider-Man 2 ever? I did. I got the full trio of the games platinumed at this point. Don't know why the jaw is not going in. Right, that's not working either. Thought I had it for a second, but the jaw is just not going in. Ben saying that's awesome. It is. It is indeed. I'm defo getting that one. Definitely. And then I know they're doing like a Spider-Man and a Venom from that game as well, which I'm 100% gonna get. The jaw's just not going in this one because it's so small. Come on. Right, that side's in. And there we go. Whew, that took a little bit of doing. That took some time, did that. Just to get the jaw in. So that's in. And I'm going to use this and this. Yep, go like that. And that goes like that. Goes like that. Like that. What's your favourite song? Favorite song? I don't know. It switches all the time, depending on what mood I'm in and such. But I do like the Kid Laroi, if you know him. So he's probably my number one at the moment. But I say at the moment, he's been my number one for years at this point. So Coldplay by Kid Laroi's up there. And Ben saying, "Whoa, that was hard." It was indeed. It literally. Because the jaw on this one is literally like that. It was so hard to get into the joint, but it is in there now. Hopefully it stays in there. Yeah. It's in. It's in. We've got a Luke Green in the chat saying, hey man, hello. How's it going, Luke Green? Right. So now I can actually get a move on with this one. Like that. Like that. Goes there. Like that. Like that. And then the head goes on. And then the arms. The arms are a little bit tricky to put on as well. There we go. There we go. And now we have to put him in the cage. Like how? Does his head go in between there? No. So how are we supposed to put him in the cage then? No idea how he's supposed to go in the cage. Like that maybe. And then goes over like that. Some sort. Yeah, like that. There we go. He's in the cage. And he's ready. He's built. He's ready to go. I'm going to do another review tomorrow. Yes, on the Legends, but that won't be a live. That'll be a normal video. Film it tomorrow, and then it'll be out on Wednesday on the channel. Got some more people in the chat saying hello. The Spinosaurus is my favorite dinosaur. Very cool. Very nice. Are you going to do another review tomorrow? Yeah, I just said I'm gonna do the Marvel Legends, but it's not gonna be a live. It's just gonna be a regular video, and then it'll be out on Wednesday. So don't worry about the time, because it'll be out on Wednesday at 5 PM UK time. And there we go. That's that one built. Let's move on to the next one. But I might do another live tomorrow talking about the Mayfex Bane figure. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. We will see. Who have we got this time? We have the Velociraptor. Right, is this the... This looks like the one in 144. Oh, it's the 5 in 144. It's one of those, so it is a rare one. Right. So this one should come with a little miniature, another little miniature one. Haha, so we did get a rare one. We have pulled a rare one. Right there. Very cool. Oh, it's like a metallic colour as well. Oh, that is cool. Very cool. So I think this one is the 5 in 144 then. Because there's no blue on it. There's no blue. So, yeah. 5 in 144. Very, very cool. Is that Spider-Man picture in the background? Yep, it is indeed. That is a Spider-Man poster. And then on the other side of that is a Invincible poster. So let's build this one. This one's very, I do like this one a lot. This one's very cool. Oh, it does come with a little miniature. Oh, this one's cool. Right, so that's that, and that. So that goes like that. And that goes like that. And then putting them together. So that, and then we need the legs. So that's the left. And this is the right leg. Yeah, so you do get the hang of it after a while. And then we can put this one together. Where's the tail for this guy? Like that. Like that. Like that. One arm and 2 arms. Very, very satisfying clicks on those. And the head. Right there. Yeah, this one will probably be my favorite. Very cool is that one. Look at that. Very cool. Do like this a lot. I'll take a lot of close-up pictures as well and post them on Instagram as well. But yeah, very, very cool is that one. And then it does come with a little miniature one. So we'll build this one very quick. Comes with like a little baby for him. And that goes like that. And then like that. And then like that. Yeah, that's cool. And a little baby one to go with him as well. Very cool. Very cool. Liking that. So I wonder how easy they actually have to stand up though, that's the thing. Oh, stands up quite well. We'll stick him in the front with the little baby one there. Very cool. I'm happy now. Happy that I at least got a rare one. So I don't think we're gonna get any more rare ones because we've got one already. But anything can happen, I guess. They seem good quality, these do. Yeah, they are. They actually are decent, you know, quality. For little miniature, little builds, they actually are decent quality. And Ben saying that looks great. Yeah, I knew you'd like that one. Is that the dinosaur you were after? Well, wanting to get that one. The same type, is it? I think you said that's the dino type, isn't it? Velociraptor. And we have the Stegosaurus, another one I can actually pronounce. The normal version of Stegosaurus in the green colour. So that's probably what, the 1 in 12, I'm guessing. Yep. Right, so we're guaranteed 3 vehicles and a T-Rex skeleton. Right. Okay, let's try build this one then. Yeah, I love the raptor. Yeah, thought that was the dino type you wanted. Right, so let's get this guy built. So this one's going to be the same as the skeleton one, probably, just in the green colour. Right, so that goes there like that. There like that. Do-do-do. Goes together like that. Tail. Some of them are a little tricky to connect together. Just cause you don't want to connect. There we go. There we go. Sometimes it's better just to use your teeth at that point. So that's there, that's there. Now we need to do left and right legs. So that is right. And this one is the left. Wait, does it want to give me one of those? Ah, see? Always double check your bags. Because the other piece was in that bag. So always double check. Right. So that is a left and that's right. Right there. And that's there. And that goes in like that. So that's done. And now all we have to do is put it back together. Satisfying click there. That there. That there. That one did not want to go in at all. It's in now though. And we did that one. Right. And now the head. And that's in like that. And there we go. We have the green Stegosaurus. Right there. Very cool. Pretty sure it's the exact, yeah, it's just the exact same as that one. Just not a skeleton. Very cool. Very cool. Move on to the next. Got 4 more to go after this one. And then we've done them all. We have done them all. There we go. There we go. Who have we got in this one? Oh, is it a vehicle? It is. It's the heavy duty transporter. Our first vehicle. Right, so there we go. Heavy duty transporter. So let's see how easy it is to put a vehicle together from this set. Can't be too difficult, I imagine. But saying that, watch me struggle. I can aim now. So that goes like that. Like that. And then front goes on like that. There we go. And then in there, like that. Wheels go on. And then the flatbed. Like that. And then the wheels go on the flatbed. How long have we been going for? 75 minutes. So over an hour, geez. Did not intend for it to take this long, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Right, so those. Right, so we got quite a lot of pieces, dinosaur pieces in this one, which I was a little bit confused at, but again, it's for that T-Rex skeleton, so we can put those to one side. And then put the cage on the back of the vehicle. Like that, and there we go. That is the heavy duty transporter, finished and built. Very cool, pretty cool. I do like how they include vehicles as well as dinosaurs. It's very cool. Right, so that dino comes in the cage, because probably what you can do is take that cage off, put that cage on in the dino, or you could probably take the dinosaur out and then put it in that one. So either way, pretty cool. Very cool. Let's move on to the next one. Is the there we go. Let's put that in there. Is it going to be another vehicle? I believe we got 2 more vehicles to go. No, it's not. It is the T-Rex skeleton. Right. Collect parts to assemble. Right, so I don't think we can build this yet. I don't know. I don't think we have all the parts. So open the bag, you can see. So I don't know if we might or might not. Oh, comes with a nice Jurassic World Blokees coin. Very cool. But yeah, don't know if I've got all the parts to build this yet. We can try. So I don't know if I've got 3 more to go, and I don't know if any of the other dino parts are in those 3. But we'll give it a go. Right, so that there. What? Ah, so it's that and that. So that and that go like that. And this goes underneath it like that, and then it goes back. Right, get you now. I get it now. Right, so that goes like that. So that's the skull done. And then we need that and that go together. And then the head goes on that. And then that goes on there like that. Left foot fits the base. So that's the left. That's the left foot. Yeah, don't think we've got all the parts yet. Doesn't look like it. So we can leave the rest to one side whilst we open the other ones. And we'll see when we get the other parts, and then we'll build the T-Rex skeleton last. Right, so that goes. Ooh, let's try getting to this one. So, yeah, we're guaranteed 2 more vehicles, so there's probably 1 more dino. And one of the vehicles is a helicopter. So it's probably 1 more dino, I want to say. And is that another? Right, I think we've got the last dino. And then the other 2 should be vehicles. So this is the T-Rex. So wasn't that... Ah, so this is a 1 in 24. So we did end up getting the T-Rex as well. Right, pretty cool. That was a 50-50 to get that one, and we've got it. Very cool. So I know Ben's gonna like this one. So Ben, if you're still watching, I know you're gonna like this one, mate. So is the T-Rex. Let's get this one built. Right, so that's part of that, as well as that. So parts for the skeleton there. And then the jaw. Right, so that is that goes back there. And that goes there. That one. There. And there. Right, so that is that. Right, what? So that's that. Ah. That goes there like that. And then that goes like that. So that's the tail, and then we're on to the feet. So this one's left. There we go. We'll get there eventually. Right, there we go. There we go. There we go. And now I think we can put it all together. So the tail, the feet, and that's just come off. There we go. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Ben saying hell yes. Yep. We've got the T-Rex. And it is looking like a bigger one compared to the rest, as it should be. And there we go. Let's try open his mouth there. There we have it. There is. Keep that there as well. Keep that there as well. There we are. The T-Rex. Now. I need to find. There we go. There we go. T-Rex is built. That one is cool. I do like that one a lot. Very, very cool. Very cool. Now the light keeps going off and on, so let's turn that off. Last two, and they should be vehicles, so they shouldn't take long to build at all. Martin saying that's cool. It is indeed. So let's try and get into these. Right there. Should be vehicle, yeah. Vehicle number one is a capture vehicle. So it looks like it's got a little contraption on the front there to obviously grab the dinos when you get close to them. Shouldn't take too long. Not many pieces for this one. Right, so that's the bottom there. And that goes... there, like that. And that goes on top there, and then both of the sides. Sides, and the back. Right, so that goes on the front there. Almost done with this one. And then that should just go on the front there. There we go. There is, did that open and close? No. There's the capture vehicle right there. So obviously this is the part that captures the dinosaurs and the vehicle there. And it has got on this side the little Jurassic world logo, which is quite cool. Very cool. So now we can move on to the last one. Now the box is empty, as you can see. So this should be, if I'm correct, this should be the helicopter. Got someone else saying just popped in, and Blokees seem to have all types of lines, it seems. There's some Blokees in store near where I am, and they seem to come in sprues. You have to cut out and have some painted part. Yeah, they're the bigger Blokees. So the Transformer ones of those are called like the Action Edition and such. So they're like regular figure size, as well as Marvel ones. I know they've done Marvel. Well, I've got a couple of Marvel ones on the way to me, which are like that, on sprues that you have to cut off and such. So those are like fully articulated figures, which are very cool. Well, this line also has painted bits, but to a less degree painted bits. But you have to paint them yourself, or like already painted. Because I thought all Blokees stuff was already painted and such. You just pop them off the sprue and then, you know, you're good to go. Just attach them. So we have more skeleton parts right there. Right there, right there. More skeleton parts. Yeah, so this is the helicopter. Forgot to show you guys the card. That's the helicopter there. Very, very cool. So let's try put this together. Right, so that goes there. Yeah, the bigger kits, you don't have to paint anything. This Jurassic World line, you would need to paint some of the dino textures for it to look like the films. Ah, I see now. I see. Oh, yeah, because the less... Yeah. Yeah. They're lacking on the paint side, but you can't complain, really, about how small and little the little builds are. They're cool. They're cool. But obviously, if you want them to be more movie accurate and such, you'd be like, yeah, you'd have to put a bit more detail to them, I guess. Right, so that goes. Okay. Oh, right, got it now. Got it now, got it. Got it. So that's like that, yeah. Right, so that's like that. Right, and then goes like that. And then this goes in there like that. This goes in there like that. And then you can put those together. Getting there. I'm getting there slowly but surely. And then the propellers go on like that. Like that. And they do actually spin. Right there. Right there. And then it actually does come with plastic chains to hang down from. Man, the Jurassic Park World franchise deserves better. The Jurassic World stuff might as well be Scary Monster movies, as they got rid of a lot of cool IRL science aspects. And yeah, I guess. Saying that, I haven't seen the newest one, so I can't really say much about the franchise, but I do see your point. I do see where you're coming from. So that's like that. Right, that's done. Does the bat? Does as well. So here is the helicopter. Very cool, very cool. Propellers spin. And then dangling chains to obviously carry the dinos. And then the cool thing on the back there does actually open up, which is very cool. Very cool indeed. So that's the whole set. So now we can build the T-Rex skeleton that we collected all the parts for. So let's try build this. Right, so that's that. There. That and that. Right there. Right there. And we need joints in that. Join in. Join in. There's no way I could have squeezed those in with my fingers. I just really have mixed opinions on hybrid dinos. it was a novel idea first time round, but you got bored really fast. Yeah, I get your point. I get your point. Yeah. Understandable. Understandable. What is going on here? That goes on like that. And then like that. Those and those. That there, that there. I need more joints in those. The joints are so hard to push in. Ah, there we go. There we go, joints are in. I grew up watching Jurassic Park, so the science, accurate dinos for its time really stuck with me. That the series should be somewhat accurate to the current science basic finding. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, they've kind of steered away from the scientific stuff, haven't they? And they've gone with more like the action route, sort of like Fast and Furious, sort of like that. They've done that route, haven't they? They've gone that route, and then that goes like that. And then what's the four? Oh yeah, the left one's in it, innit? And what's that? Left. Left and right. There we go. There we go. And then that'll be on there, like so. No. 2 seconds. Just had to grab a parcel right quick. And there we go. We're back to it. Back to it. So that's that one. Right there. And we need to grab that one. Take that foot off the stand there. And almost done. Right there. Right there. And it is done. Oh, saying that and the bloody thing fell apart. Yeah, it's done. It is done. Try and make him stand best as I can. Oh god, it's all falling to bits. Like that, like that. Right. Just like that. And there we go. There is the the T-Rex skeleton. There we go. Very cool. That's a cool chair. That's a cool chair you sat in, Josh. One thing I need to get soon. I am actually going to swap this out eventually. Because, you know, you'd think these cushion things and the one lower down would be comfortable and such, but they're not. They're not. So I am going to eventually swap it out. But yeah, it is cool. It is cool. So I appreciate that. The series in general has gone sore for me recently. Mostly from the recent Lego T-Rex skeleton set. Ah, really? It could have just been a Lego T-Rex set, but they decided that it has to be Jurassic Park's T-Rex skeleton, and that would bump up the price due to copyright. I get your point. Because there's nothing really that stamps it as a Jurassic Park set, apart from obviously the logo being stamped on it, of course. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. But there we go. There's the T-Rex skeleton. Very cool. Very cool indeed. And that is the full set built and dusted. So very cool. And this guy doesn't like to stand. So yeah, he'll lay down. He will lay down. Did get a little base for him that his foot can stand in there. And it actually does say Tyrannosaurus Rex skull on there. So yeah, very cool. Yeah, and that's it. That's the full wave built. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. And if you want to see more Blokees streamed, then let me know, because I do have more Marvel kits on the way. So if you enjoyed this one, I will live build those as well. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching. Make sure to like the stream and such and all that jazz. And I will see you guys on the next one.